Start na May. Oh, hindi na raman. Hello po, Sir Adi. Pwede na po tayong mag-start.
Good morning. Malinaw? Malinaw? Rinig niyo ako? Rinig niyo ako?
Wait lang po, Sir. Iwan pa namin ang audio.
Good morning.
Sir. Ano po, Sir?
Good morning. Malinaw? Rinig niyo ako? Rinig niyo ako? Rinig ako. Rainier, rinig mo ako?
Hello po, Sir.
Rinig niyo ako? Malinaw? Hello? Malinaw? Rinig niyo ba ako? Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Kirby, rinig mo ako? Yata ako rinig talaga.
Morning po. Morning, sir. May rinig po, sir.
Ito, rinig mo ako?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay na po.
Okay? Malinaw?
May... Feedback. Hello po.
Malinaw? Malinaw?
Opo, malinaw po.
Medyo delay lang, no? Medyo delay. Okay, start na tayo. Start na tayo.
Okay na lang. Okay, sir. Okay na lang.
Clear? Clear? Malinaw? Rinig niyo ako?
Volume ng TV, sir. Medyo okay na siguro yan, sir.
Okay.
Importante yung sa live stream.
Start na tayo. Start na. Okay, let's start. Good morning, everyone. The Bids and Awards Committee now calls this pre-bid conference to order for the procurement of 1 goods and services contract and 11 civil works contracts. So allow me to acknowledge the presence of our back Vice Chairperson, Engineer Ruiz, present there at the office. Our regular back member, Engineer Telen, present there at the office. Our end users representative, Engineer Villasenso, joining us via Zoom. The back secretariat, Engineer Olivar for goods and services and user, and our interested bidders, both physically present and joining online. So this pre-bid conference is conducted pursuant to Section 22 of the 2016 revised IRR of Republic Act 9184, which requires the BAC to convene this conference to clarify the requirements, technical specifications, and bidding documents prior to the submission and opening of bids. So at this point, I now request our Vice Chairperson, Engineer Ruiz, to proceed with the presentation of the contracts.
Thank you. We can now proceed with the first contract for goods and services. So PR number 25 GIN 0113, 25 IN 013, contract name, purchase or delivery of 25,000 liters unleaded gasoline and 35,000 liters diesel fuel. Unit 4 we use for the operations of partners, government service vehicles and equipment at the DPWH Second District Office at Sogod, Leyte. We have an ABC of 6,300,000 pesos with a contract duration of 20 calendar days upon receipt of approved notice to proceed. Cost of bidding documents 10,000 pesos. The special officials of the contract will now be flashed on the screen. Okay. Here are the schedule of procurement activities. Publication, period, website, work. Publication, August 14 to 21, 25. Issuance of bidding documents, August 14, 2025 to September 3, 2025. Pre-bid conference, August 22, 2025 at 10 a.m. at the DPWH Second District Engineering Office at Sogod, Leyte, Office. Submission on receipt of bids on for September 3, 2025 until 10 a.m. at the DPWH office of Southern District Engineering Office at Sogod, Leyte, office. Opening of bids September 3, 2025. Immediately after the deadline for the submission and receipt of bids at DPWH Southern Second District Engineering Office, Sogod, Southern Leyte, temporary office. And we are now open for questions and clarifications from the prospective. None, all bidders are current applications must be submitted in writing at least 10 calendar days before the deadline of submission of bids. Okay, thank you. Engineer Malakmar. You will now. Okay, with that, that's, let us now proceed for the civil works projects. There are 11 civil works contracts, and these will be discussed one after the other. Let us begin with the first civil work contract for contract ID 25-0062. The advertisement of contract name, Convergence, and special support program, construction or rehabilitation of water supply, Septage and Sewerage, rainwater collectors, construction, completion of public water supply system, level 2, Barangay Mabicay, Sogod, Southern Leyte. With an AUC of 1,949,336 pesos at 85 centavos. Scope work. CW1, construction of public water supply system. On the screen and share online are the major and minor report. The papers are required. Major equipment requirements. And the items of work. Next. There is the schedule of the procurement activity. This was the reading documents, August 14, 2025, to September 3, 5. Deadline of submission of bids, September 3, 2025 at 10 a.m. Opening of bids, September 3, 2025. Immediately after the deadline for the submission and receipt of bids. ABC 1,029,336 pesos. Of bidding documents, 5,000 pesos. And now we are now open. We now open the floor for questions and clarifications, specifically for this first civil work contract. If not, we shall proceed to the next civil works contract. Contract ID. Contract ID 50063. Convergence and Special Support Program. basic infrastructure program, multi-purpose building activities to support social services. Construction and renovation of multi-purpose building, Barangay, Baculod, Hinundayan, South, and Leyte. With an ABC of 1,979,496 pesos allocated to Chicago, with the duration of 90 calendar days. And the scope of work of CW one and Platinum Screen and Shared Online are the major planning activities for the paid personnel required. The major equipment requirements. And the items of work. Next is the schedule, is the procurement schedule. Issuance of meeting documents, purpose of working, right, February, right? And then was submission of fees. September 3, 2025, at 10 a.m. Opening of fees, September 3, 2025. Immediately after the time for submission, ABC 1.1 million 496 and the total of meeting documents 5,000 pesos. We now open the floor for the question and clarification for this contract. And if none, we shall proceed to the next contract. For contract ID 25 IN0064, Convergence and Special Support Program, basic infrastructure program, multi-purpose facilities or facilities to support program services, construction, completion of multi-purpose facility, Barangay, Panalaron, Hinunangan, Sogod, Leyte. With an ABC of 1,979,896 pesos and 7 centavos, with a duration of 90 calendar days. With a scope of work of CW1 150. National Street, only major and minor category of work. The 8 personnel required. The major equipment requirements. And the items of work. And for the procurement schedule, procurement activities schedule, issuance of the bidding documents, August 14 to September 2025. Deadline for submission of bids, September 3, 2025 at 10 a.m. Opening of bids, September 3, 2025, immediately after the deadline for submission of ABC $896 pesos. That's the tapos. Cost of billing documents, 5,000. And now the doors are open for some clarifications. And if none, we can proceed to the next call. For contact ID 0065, Convergence and Septage program, basic infrastructure program, multi-purpose communities or facilities to support social services, construction, completion of multi-purpose community, Barangay San Juan, Southern Leyte, with an ABC of 2,969,374 pesos and 41 centavos, with a duration of 95 months in a scope work of CW1 1. Thus, in the suite and the individual manufacturing report, the key personnel required, the major equipment requirements, the items report, and the schedule of procurement activities, issuance of bidding documents, August 14, 2025 to September 3, 2025. Deadline for the submission of bids, September 3, 2025 at 10 a.m. Opening of bids, September 3, 2025, immediately after the deadline for submission of bids. ABC, 2,169,354 pesos and 41 centavos. Most of the documents outside. And the floors of the floors open for questions and clarifications for this contract. And if done, we shall proceed to the rest.
If that's right.
And for contract number 5 006. Again, Re-Advertisement. Convergence and support program, basic infrastructure program, multi-purpose buildings or facilities to support social construction, completion of multi-purpose building, and Southern ABC, 1,959,906 pesos and 87 80 centavos. With a program resolution and scope of work CW1 1. Last on the screen are the major annual activity reports. The key personnel report, major equipment requirements, and the item support. And the schedule of procurement activities, issuance of moving documents, August 14, 2025, to September 3, 2025, deadline for submission of bids, September 3, 2025, at 10 a.m. Opening of bids, September 3, 2025, immediately after the deadline for submission and receipt for bids. ABC, 1,979,960. And now, of course, open for and now, we shall proceed to the next. For contract ID 25IN0067, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, multi-purpose facilities or facilities to support social services, construction, completion of multi-purpose facility, Barangay Batas, Hinundayan Sewerage, with an approved budget for approved budget cost for the contract, 1,079,282 pesos and 45 centavos, without cancellation and for calendar days. Scope for CW1 as on the screen are the major and minor activity. And the personal required. The major equipment requirements. And the items for and for the schedule of this issuance of new documents, August 14, 2025, September 3, deadline for submission fees, September 3, 2025, 10 a.m. Opening of bids, September 3, 2025, immediately after the deadline for submission and receipt of bids. Budget for the contract, 1,900,282 pesos and 45 centavos. Cost of bidding documents, 5,000 pesos. And now the floor is open for contract. And then let's proceed to the next contract. May I request the engineer to complete the application. For the contract ID 25IN068, Convergence and Special Support Program, this structure program, all the facilities for social services. Construction completion of multi-purpose facility, Barangay, all the full budget contract, 1,979,669 centavos. For the contract duration, 90 calendar days, school board, building construction, CW1, 1 number 3. flash on the screen. Flash on the screen, short line, major, the minor categories of work. The key personnel requirements. The major equipment requirements. And the items to work. Next is the schedule of procurement activities. For the issuance of building documents, August 14, 2025 to September 3, 2025. Deadline of submission bids, September 3, 2025, 10 a.m. Opening of bids, September 3, 2025, immediately after the deadline of submission of the bids. And for cost of building documents, 5,000. We now open the floor questions, clarifications specific to this civil works contract. If none, we shall proceed to the next civil works project. For contract ID 5,004, repair maintenance of Magatas River Lite 4, Barangay Magatas, Sogod, Southern Leyte. For the approved budget, for the contract, 2 million. Contract duration, 90 calendar days. Scope of work, CW1, repair maintenance of River Dike, 49.5 million. Flash on the screen, and share line for major and minor categories of work. The key personnel requirements, major equipment requirements, and the items for. Next is the schedule of procurement activities for the issuance of building documents, August 14, 2025 or September 3, 2025. Deadline for submission to bids, September 3, 2025, 10 a.m. Opening of bids, September 3, 2025, immediately after the deadline for the submission of bids. Approved budget for the contract, 2 million. Cost of building documents, 5,000. We now open the floor for questions and clarifications specific to this several. If none, we shall proceed to the next civil work project. For contract ID 5,025, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, Leyte multi-purpose building facilities to support social services, construction completion of multi-purpose building, Barangay sa Hinundayan. Approved budget for the contract, 1,979,008 pesos and 66 centavos. Contract duration of 90 calendar days. Scope of work, CW1, one number of building. Flash on the screen and short line, major and minor categories of work. The personal requirements. The major equipment requirements, and the items of work. Next here is the schedule of procurement activities. For the issuance of building documents, August 14, 2025 to September 3, 2025. Deadline for submission of bids, September 3, 2025 at 10 p.m. Opening of bids, September 3, 2025, immediately after the deadline for the submission of the bids. Approved budget for the contract, 1,909,908 pesos and 66 centavos. Cost of bidding documents, 5,000. We now open the floor for questions and clarifications specific to this several work contracts. If none, we shall proceed next. For contract ID 5-0-076, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, Building Facilities to Support Social Services, Construction Completion Multi-Purpose Building, Barangay Mercedes, Stilago, Southern Leyte. Approved budget for the contract, 1,979,932 pesos and 43 centavos. For the contract pollution of 90 days and super for CW1 flash on the screen and share the lines are the major light support. The key personal requirements. The major requirements and the items support. Next here is the schedule of permanent activities. For the issuance of the bidding documents, August 14, 2025 to September 3, 2025. Deadline for submission of bids, September 3, 2025, 10 a.m. Opening of bids, September 3, 2025, immediately after the deadline for the submission of the bids. Approved budget for the contract, 1,979,900 pesos and 43 centavos. Cost of bidding documents, 5,000. We now open the floor for questions specific to this first contract. If none, we shall proceed to the next deliver. For contract ID 5IL-007, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, Multi-Purpose Building Facilities to Support Social Services, Construction, Completion of Multi-Purpose Building, Barangay, Sogod, Leyte. Approved budget for the contract, 1,975,700 pesos and 56 centavos. Contract duration of 90 days. The scope of work, CW1, one number building. Flash on the screen and share the line are the major and minor support. The key personal requirements. The major requirements and the items of work. Next here is the schedule of procurement activities. Issuance of bidding documents, August 14, 2025 to September 3, 2025. Deadline for submission of bids, September 3, 2025 at 10 a.m. Opening of bids, September 3, 2025, immediately after the deadline for submission of the receipt bids. Approved budget for the contract, 1,909,745 pesos and 26 centavos. Cost of bidding documents, 5,000. We now open the floor for questions and clarifications specific to this work, single work contracts. If none, we should proceed to the next, or that was the last contract we had. We now give the floor to our chairperson, Engineer Pinag ko by
Thank you to our vice chairperson, Engineer Ruiz, and regular back member, Engineer Telen. So, are there any questions, qualifications? So, since there are no further questions or clarifications, this pre-bid conference for one goods and services contract and 11 civil works contracts is hereby adjourned. Thank you very much and good day to all. Thank you, thank you.